चैतन्य चरितामृत मध्य लीला text 30 chapter 6 entitled The Liberation of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. सार्वभौम स्थाने गिया प्रभु के देखिल प्रभु देख आचार्य दुख हर्ष हैल. सार्वभौम स्थाने, they went to the place of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. या प्रभु के देखिल, and they all saw Prabhu. Prabhu refers to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prabhu dekhi acharya dukha harsha haila. On seeing Mahaprabhu, Acharya refers here to Gopinath Acharya. Dukha harsha haila. He felt simultaneously happy, sad and happy. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is now describing things from Gopinath Acharya's perspective. When books are written, the authors may shift perspectives at different times to convey the emotions of different characters to us, to help us see things from a broader perspective. So, here he is describing from the perspective of Gopinath Acharya here. Practically the first time that soon after Gopinath Acharya has entered into the pastime, he's describing from his perspective, and he felt sad because he saw that Lord Chaitanya was lying unconscious. Naturally, if we have a high regard for someone, great affection, reverence, love for someone, and if we feel that it's fine that the person has fallen unconscious, it creates jolt in our heart. What happened? Is he okay? Is something terribly wrong? Is he going to be all right? So that causes anxiety, dukkha. But at the same time, the Lord is here. So that thought, Harshaila. Oh, yes, the Lord whom I was thinking about, whom I was constantly longing to have the association of, now he is here. So that brought joy, Harshaila. Sarvabhaume Janaya Sabba Nila Abhyantare Nityananda Gosai Tenho Kaila Namaskare. Sarvabhauma Janaya, then Sarvabhauma saw that actually, they have all come with Gopinath Acharya. Gopinath Acharya is a brother-in-law, so he said, please come. Sabbanila Abhyantare. He took them into his house. And then he saw Nityananda Prabhu was dressed like a sannyasi. So Nityananda Gosai Tenho Kaila Namaskare. So all the other, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself was like in the younger generation. When he took sannyasi, he was just 24. And most of his associates, many of his associates were in the same generation also. So, Gadadhar Pandit was of the same age, more or less. Here, Mukund Datta was also of the same age. But Nityananda Prabhu, although he was older, maybe about a dozen years older, but he was in the renounced order. And that's why Nityananda Gosai Teno Kaila Namaskare. So earlier, Gopinath Acharya also had offered special respect to Nityananda Prabhu, and now Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya also offers special respect to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to Nityananda Prabhu. It's mentioned specifically. Sabha Sahita Yatha Yogya Karila Milan Prabhu Dekhi Sabha Rahaila Harashitaman. So Sabha Sahita Yatha Yogya Karila Milan. Yatha Yogya, as is appropriate, he greeted everyone. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya greeted them and welcomed them. And then Prabhu Dekhi Sabha. When they saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that at least he was although he's unconscious, he's well taken care of. He's safe and in safe hands. Prabhu Dekhi Sabara Haila Harashitamana. All the devotees became delighted to see Lord Chaitanya once again. Sarvabhauma Pathaila Sabha Darshan Karite Chandaneshwar Nija Putra Dila Sabara Sathe. Sarvabhauma Pathaila, that Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya sent Sabha Darshana Karite. He sent them to all to take darshan. Chandaneshwara. So Nijaputra, his own son was Chandaneshwar. Dila Sabha Rasathe. And as an escort for them, as a guide, as an escort, he asked the Chandaneshwar go with them. So the point is that Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was treating them all very respectfully. He did not know these people, and yet when he heard that, they had out of anxiety come to see Lord Chaitanya and they had not yet taken darshan of Jagannath. He said, "Oh, please, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will come back to consciousness soon. But till then, you can go and take darshan." I said, "I'll send my son with you." So he asked Chandaneshwar to go with him. Jagannatha dekhi sabar haila ananda, bhavete avishta haila Prabhu Nityananda. Jagannatha dekhi, on beholding Jagannath, sabara haila ananda. All the devotees became jubilant. So all the devotees became very happy. This is the beloved Lord of their heart, and they have travelled all the way to behold the darshan, and now they are right in front of him. It was a source of great, great happiness for them. And bhavete avishta haila, and especially, the greater the devotion in our heart, the greater is the ecstasy when we behold the object of our devotion. So Nityananda Prabhu had exalted devotion in his heart, and bhavete avishta haila. So overwhelmed by emotion was who became overwhelmed by emotion? Prabhu Nityananda. Nityananda Prabhu became overwhelmed by emotion. Sabe meli dhari tandre susthira karila, Ishwara sevaka mala prasad ani dila. So sabe meli dhari tandre susthira karila. Sabe meli all together, dhari held him, tandre susthira karila, they stabilized him. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became overwhelmed with ecstasy, and out of that being overwhelmed by ecstasy, he almost swooned and fell unconscious. So as he was about to fall on the ground, the devotees had all gone together to the darshan. There's some distance between them. But when they saw Lord Nityananda about to fall in faint, they immediately converged close and they held him up and they stabilized him. Ishwara sevaka mala prasada anidila, and Ishwara sevak. So the word Ishwara is used repeatedly to refer to Lord Jagannatha here. So the Ishwar Sevak is the servant of Lord Jagannatha who was there. Mala Prasad Anidila. The mala of the Lord, a garland which the Lord had worn and had been sanctified by being worn by the Lord, had now become prasad, so that was given. So normally in the temple, if some special guests come, then some special blessings are to be given to them. Usually that's the etiquette. So it is the pujari represents the Lord, and the Lord is pleased to see some. Lord is himself pleased when some special devotees come to see him, and when he is pleased, his pleasure is expressed through his wanting to give some special mercy to that person. And the pujaris express the desire of the Lord by giving some special prasad. So everybody who comes to the temple gets the Lord's mercy. At the same time, those who have greater devotion, the Lord wants to reciprocate more with them. And Nityananda Prabhu's extraordinary devotion was such that the pujari felt inspired to give us garland of the Lord to Nityananda Prabhu. Prasad paya sabe haila anandita mane, Punara piyaila sabe Mahaprabhu durasthane. Prasad paya. Now, on getting the prasad, sabe haila anandita mane. All of them became happy. It's interesting, it's not that Nityananda Prabhu alone became happy, all of them became happy. Because it was not that Nityananda Prabhu monopolized the garland and said that, oh, I only will have the garland, enough you will get it. No, after he smelled the garland and relished its mercy, he offered the garland for others also to smell. And in this way, he actually shared the mercy with everyone. So, Punarapi aila sabe Mahaprabhu rasthane. So, feeling very happy thus, they came back to this Mahaprabhu rasthane. So it was earlier said Sarvabhauma rasthane, the house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. But now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was staying there, and in Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house, they had gone to the place where Mahaprabhu was staying. So it's Mahaprabhu rasthane. They had darshan of Jagannath and they returned back to be by the side of Lord Chaitanya. And how things transpired afterwards,